me laugh. That does not sound reasoning. I don't believe you would take your own advice.
Setting aside talk of Jane and Mr. Bingley, I have noticed that you've been receiving more than your share of attention from Mr. Bingley's friend.
Strange, is it not, that the man who did not find me a suitable dance partner finds me tolerable for conversation? And he's always hovering. Why do you think he does that?
That is a question that only Mr. Darcy can answer.
Why, that is shocking of you to say so. Absolutely abominable. What shall we do to him in return?
Why tease him, laugh at him? You know him well and what to do.
Upon my honour, I do not know him well enough to tease or laugh at him.
Mr. Darcy is not to be laughed at. That is a loss, for I dearly love a laugh.
Do you think anyone, even the best and wisest of men, can be ridiculed by a laugh?
I hope I will never ridicule what is wise and good. Follies and nonsense in whims do divert me, I confess. I laugh at them whenever I can. But I suppose there is nothing that is nonsensical or whimsical about you. Therefore one cannot laugh at your follies, for you have none. So you've just joined the regiment, Mr. Wickham.
I have. It is a good opportunity, and in this day and age, one does not scale their good fortune. Mr. Darcy.
I do hope you're all planning on coming to the ball, none of you.
We are looking forward to it.
Walk seemed to agree with you.
They engage all my senses.
I am very glad to meet up with you again.
You are all politeness.
This is such a happy gathering, but I must make note that I am meeting your aunt and uncle for the first time today. As such, it would do to not be tardy.
And we must also be on our way.
Miss Bennet.
Mr. Darcy.
You are meeting with relatives in town.
Yes, our aunt and uncle, Mr. Newton.
Yes, his estate is a noble one. I can promise you that. I have been connected with his family in a particular way since infancy, so I am knowledgeable in that regard.
But your meeting earlier.
Was less than cordial, I grant you. Are you much acquainted with Mr. Darcy?
I remarked about the ball, and you should say something about the room or the couples.
What would you like to hear?
Nothing of consequence. It is all to remain standing by each other, in silence.
Are you consulting your own feelings, or do you believe you're gratifying mine?
Both, for I've always seen a great similarity in the turn of our minds. We are each of an unsocial, taciturn disposition, unwilling to speak unless we expect to say something that will raise the entire room and be handed down to posterity. You are too hasty, sir. And a proposal, for I believe it was a proposal that I have not answered. You must know that I am sincerely flattered by the compliment you pay me, and sensible of the honor that has been offered, but it is with great regret I must decline. We will now have intermission. You may take a rest period. You can walk around, stretch your legs. We will only be a few moments, and the bathrooms are through those doors, and you can get a drink at the drinking fountain. We will send some people through with their hats to collect donations so that we may keep our plays and musicals free for your entertainment.
My dear cousin, I've just discovered that there's an audience out here. I do hope they donate to our drama class. We would really appreciate it. We have set this all up with our own money, and our school is so supportive now.
For once, you are correct.
I just refuse to listen to me. Well, in fact, I bid you adieu.
I had not known you a month before I felt you were the last man in the world whom I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
You've said quite enough, madam. I perfectly comprehend your feelings. Forgive me for taking up so much of your time. Please accept my best wishes for your health and happiness.
on vacation to Ramsgate. By design, Mr. Wickham met with him and persuaded my sister to elope with him. She was but 15 and had persuaded herself to be in love. I received knowledge of these plans and joined them the day before the intended elopement.
You cannot allow Lydia to accompany Mr. and Mrs. Forster to Brighton. Surely you see that Lydia has no common sense and her behavior reflects badly upon the family.
Lydia will never be easy until she exposes herself in some public place or other. We can never expect her to do so with so little expense and inconvenience to her family as under the present circumstances.
What a letter is this to be written at such a moment? But at least it shows she was serious in the object of her journey.
When I last saw her, she was not very promising. I am very glad you liked her. I hope she will turn out well. Did you go by the village of Kimpton? I mention it because it is the living I should have had. A most delightful place. It would have suited me in every respect.
How did you like making sermons?
Exceedingly well. The quiet, the retirement of such a life have answered all my ideas of happiness.
You can now have nothing further to say. You have insulted me in every possible method, and I must ask you to leave the house.
I take no leave of you, Miss Bennet. I send no compliments to your mother. You deserve no such attention. I am most seriously displeased.
How deep you are in conversation.
It is time to return home. There is much to be said. Lizzie, I will fill you in on the particulars as we walk. Each year, and my mother's nerves were finally